And thanks for joining us tonight. We are following developing news in the six-way race for Bibb County Sheriff. Members of the Bibb County Board of Elections say two candidates did not meet all of the requirements to run, and now they're trying to figure out what comes next. Anthony Montalto explains the qualifying process for sheriff and where it went wrong for the pair.
Sheriff candidates have some additional requirements compared to other offices. That's according to Bibb election supervisor Tom Gillen. In addition to paying the qualifying fee, a sheriff candidate must also provide a list of addresses from the previous 6 years, get fingerprinted, and do a background check. Fingerprinting happens at probate court and is required by Georgia law. According to that section, fingerprinting must happen within 3 business days of the qualifying period ending. That means anyone running needed to get that done by Wednesday, March 13th. And that's where Gillen says the, quote, sticking point is with two candidates. Vice Chair Mike Kaplan confirms two candidates did not finish those requirements, but nobody will say which two candidates are in question. And Kaplan says this situation doesn't happen often. Last week, just 4 days after all 6 candidates appeared in a forum, the election board had an item on their meeting agenda, qualifications for sheriff for May 21st, 2024 primary. The item did come up for discussion, but they didn't linger on it. They just said it would come up again at a later meeting. Monday, the board had another meeting to certify the results of the presidential primary last week. A few people showed up to the meeting expecting more information on the sheriff situation, but the meeting only lasted about a minute and the sheriff qualification never came up. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Anthony. The election board's attorney, William Nolan, says the board will have a hearing and decide whether to disqualify the two candidates. So far, there is no date for that hearing. Nolan said he's still working on getting letters sent out to the affected candidates to officially inform them of the situation.